Yahoo! Hello everyone, I'm Rinku Susumu, linker of Nature and Civilization. Welcome everyone, welcome Adam, and well, welcome everyone. Welcome to Valhalla's finale. Hmm. So yeah, we are ending Valhalla today. This is the 11th stream as far as I know. I think it is. And I researched, okay, a little bit just to make sure. Today's stream is scheduled to be around 3 hours long. And I don't think it will be that long, okay? Apparently what I have left is very short. Very short. Like, I don't know how much exactly, but probably not much more than an hour. So, we will see what we'll do then, but it will also be wise of me to test, because I haven't tested yet, okay? To test the game that is going to replace. We're back on Twitch, and we are back on YouTube now. Yeah, okay, sorry. My internet connection dead there. Yeah, my internet connection hasn't been really nice lately. Anyway, okay, that music was loud. What was I saying? Yeah, in any case, we are finishing the game 100% today. That's a given, okay? I remember Dealer told me that the segment with the streaming channel was going to be long, but it doesn't matter really. We're gonna finish the game today, that's for sure. I have 3 hours. I really don't think it's gonna be more than an hour, or like 1 hour and 50 minutes, if anything. So that said, let's start, right? Till I can see how traffic speaks, things can get fun here. And just like the last time, I need to show my viewers something fun. Give me something nasty. Okay, this is where we left it. Something nasty. Something nasty. That's not a type of... That's not a type of drink. So... if we don't have Dealer here to tell us what to serve, I have my plan B. I feel like I'm cheating, man. Hold on. I feel like I'm cheating. I'm watching. I'm not watching. I'm reading a walkthrough. Okay, a promo drink. Okay. Be right back. I don't have much for you. Okay. Me neither, apparently. I'm losing frames again. Man, it's been pretty bad today. What the hell? Okay, I need a good connection today, man, and I'm not having it. Anyway, okay, a promo drink. Which one's the 220? It was Piano Man, right? Okay. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks, still mixed. There we go. I think I wanted to talk about something and I completely forgot. I'm not gonna lie. Here. This is the... Hold on. Yeah? It was nasty, alright. And now it's time for me to be a nice person and give you something nice. Okay? It's the second time I'm here, so it's only natural you get your own copy of my... Oh? Your own theme song? No, thank you. Look, if I had to sing, I'm not gonna sing. I am not gonna sing. Don't be shy, let me give you one. I mean it, no thank you. Well, too late, it's already in your player. Oh? Like, how in the living fuck did you do it? But I can't change the music right now. Magic. That's bullshit. Video editing magic. Magic. Did you just hack into the music player? Let's move on, shall we? Yeah, whatever. Hey, weren't there dogs? Last time you talked about this place like it was this sunny heaven of sorts, but I see the same shit. Seriously, no decorations or anything of the like? Good question, where are the dogs? I don't really care about the dogs. I'm not gonna do voices today, I'm sorry. I don't feel like doing dog voices, especially, okay? So I really hope they don't pop up at some point. Either haven't paid enough attention to their arrival or they haven't come. Idols, new paper managers, talking dogs, and yet this is the same old bar like last time. I might sue you for fake advertising, you know? When did I advertise it like that? Now that I think about it, maybe boss just donated money to this Zira thing. And then tricked the dog into coming here as a part-timer for kicks. Oh, well, anything interesting lately? I mean, it's not like a... Yeah, I'm ignoring you totally, don't mind me. It's not like I missed them, but they should at least show their faces. Hello! Sorry, what did you say? I was asking if there were any news stories. This is not a newspaper, you know? Nor is it a crazy stories on demand streaming service. Oh, hello. It's a big fat lie and you know it. Shut up. But I said nothing. Yeah, that Anna is a troll, that's for sure. She's just doing it for the buying. I mean, so shut that idea up. Yeah, what a save. Okay, I lost some frames. I'm losing some frames on Twitch. So sorry, Twitch viewers. Yeah, that. I won. Last time I came here, the viewership peaked for some reason, and I want to find out why. Maybe Pretty Boy over there can tell us the story of who he fucked. Okay, spoiler alert, okay? On Monday I'm uploading a short that is about this, the whole, oh my god, Gil fact, okay? And, well, if I had some more footage, I could have added to it. I didn't know it was gonna keep going. He's so distracted he won't even make a retort, amazing. I guess there's something worth saying, but then I want to hear it. Well, Kiramiki came yesterday again. You're shitting me. Ooh. You expect me to believe she came all the way here again? Do you even have proof like the glass from last time? Well, didn't she post something about it? If I may interject, you've been listening, boss? The walls are pretty thin. Oh. Anyway, she did. I even took a pic with her. She did what? Oh, you know it, Jill. Come on. Let's see. Why? Oh my god, the chat. The chat is going apeshit. How do I denko? What is denko? How do I denko? Wait, what is denko? Like, what is denko? Okay, no, but wait, let me guess, because ko doesn't it mean... Yeah, this is not it. I'm not getting any information, holy shit. Okay. Anyway. Okay. I tried to make an appointment with her and she's always busy. But you sit there and she just comes waltzing over. It's not fair. Hey, if I knew how the hell stuff like that happened, I'd share my secrets. I was just as baffled as you are right now. Yeah, but I bet you're not even that much of a fan anyway, are you? You're not wrong. Can you at least tell me how nice she was as a client? A very graceful client, much like the last time. A really nice girl. What do I think? What is a tenko? I'm gonna give you my number. If she ever comes back, you let me know. You hear? I'm not gonna let you keep her to yourself. I really thought she'd come back again though. Basically because we're finishing the game. She already came twice, I'm not taking my chances. I need something to drown this anger with. Give me something girly, will you? Okay, something girly. Is this the most expensive one? 150, I think so. 170, 170, 150, 150. It's been 11 streams of like 2-3 hours each, and I haven't learned the drinks at all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 1, 1, 2. Okay, I can double it, so I will. Okay, all on the rocks and blend it. Chum. Here. Ew, let's just chill a bit. It's still not fair. You know, you're boring today. You're not chatting that much, nor are you doing anything. Well, I'm sorry, I'm getting evicted. Okay. Maybe the whole peak viewership thing is just you. Eh? Maybe this bar and me both had nothing to do with the spike. Maybe you were just that good. Which means you're being very bad today. Are you hitting on me? I'm not. But okay. You just wanna take it like that. I'm not. In fact, I'm kinda trying to get you to leave pronto. Okay, hello Anna. Don't be so hard on the girl, she's fun. What's that? Was that there before? It's like a death pixel or something like that. I still can't see what dealer told us about the words or anything. I don't know. Another nuisance shows up. Yo, oh, okay, that's a cry. Yo hates me. I kinda like her, I'm not gonna lie. She's kinda funny. It's not hate, it's just... Wait, I'm not having this conversation again. Boring. Hey, you are curious, right? About Fuckboy's partner. What? Wanna know who it was? Oh, you know it? Do you know? Maybe, maybe not. That maybe not settle set then. Not taking any chances. Oh, come on. Oh, you're glitching a lot now. What? What was that? Kinda weird. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. It's nothing really. Did the two bartenders break or something? Should I call the manager? Tech support? Hey yo, inner and outer voice, remember? Fuck. What? Who fucked? Aside from that guy, I mean. I'm really loving this running joke, I'm not gonna lie. Say, you're oddly calm today. Well, I've been getting more sleep lately. Huh? What? That way I don't feel like if I stop speaking, I'll die. Crash is one hell of a drug. What? I'm gonna let you know I can actually make it premium time if I go commando. Huh. But come on, I'm getting bored out of my ass here. Do something. What do you want me to do? I'm not a dog. You can just ask me to roll over, you know? And if I entertain you a bit then? Boss? What's the hey? Why the hey? John and Gil, take a break. I'll entertain the music here. Alright. Jill, but by that I meant take Gil with you. I don't want him humming to the middle of the road and right into a truck's grill. Drill Gil. I also thought it sounded kinda similar. Right. Alright, Gil, come with me. What? Okay. I think I could have saved last week. I'm not gonna lie. But okay. By the way, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please consider doing so, because I'm debuting a brand new 2D model when I get to 400 subs, and I'm really close. So if you don't mind helping me out, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. I can tell you it looks great. I love how it looks. I love it. No thanks, I don't smoke. Alright, I got a text from Alma. Ooh. Yeah, let's gossip. Was Alma and Gil didn't well, that's a bummer. Oh. Don't make me sing today, come on. Well, that's a bummer. She's sending congratulations your way though. Tell her I say thanks, I guess. So who was the lucky girl? It's a shame it's not Alma though. What happened? No, nothing happened. I just don't want to sing today. You told like I love to sing on the stream, and I don't. I really don't. So it was a guy. I never thought you swung that way. It wasn't a guy. So it was a girl, and you did fuck. I don't feel comfortable talking about that, you know? You don't make things easy for me though. How so? I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know? You never talk about yourself. You're talkative so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way I know to get through to you. You make me sound like some weird loner. Aren't you kinda? You are a weird loner. Yeah, you are. At least tell me if you enjoyed the night you spent with whoever it was. I did. Wow, that's my champ. Good for you. Were you humming Sunshine Stone? Wait. Wait. Isn't it? Did you fuck Kiramiki? Guys? Did he pull Kiramiki? So you're getting evicted ending if I understood what a crack dealer said. Yes, apparently so. I'm getting evicted, yeah. Why are you humming Sunshine Stone so much though? Well, after that idol girl came yesterday again. I looked up her discography and I can't stop humming or listening to them. Right. Oh god, you didn't fuck the idol girl, did you? No, why would that be a problem though? Yeah, he did. Oh, thank you for the hydration check. Don't make me become a Vtuber though. I don't know, it just feels weird. What? Well, that's for the break. Let's go back. Yeah, I think he did. Oh, and Gil. Keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I mean it. That's why we won't tease you so often. Listen to you say that has to be the weirdest thing I've heard this year. Vtuber Rinku. Shut up. I wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive. I mean, he is kinda pretty, I have to say. And that's that. Back. Oh, what were you two doing back there? Fucking. Okay. So just chatting then. Holy crap, did you two really... Guys, there are minors in the room, please. Jen has the face of a man who fucked to death recently. See, Gil, you're making it too obvious. How? What will you have today? I have a gut punch. Tell me right, eh? What? Nothing. Okay, a gut punch. Interesting, okay. They can... No, let's not. Let's not make it big. The rest is gonna be Carmo trying. All aged and mixed. Gut punch. Stop looking at me like that. Sorry. Are you okay? It's weird for you to order something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Did you know Lilium tongues are designed to identify food using the chemical components? Our tongues were... Our tongues, right? Tongues. We're designed with the human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors that we detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs and apparently my sensitivity is set to 1.2235x. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder. Why all that exposition? I mean, I'd lie if I say I was interested, but why? The second Valhalla ends, Emma do the yippee reading. Yippee! Okay. I think that's nice, yeah. Well, after last time, I got curious and started checking how many of my systems work in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibrations, you could make a seismograph with them. Huh. And checking that, I found out it's all based on how human work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans had to understand how they work. And after all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? And then now, looking up all of that suddenly made me feel real. I mean, yeah, I suppose that's fair. It was the opposite of what I felt like last time. I feel like I'm here right now. What I realized is that many people discover you from Susumu. What? How? Many people? How do you know that? Glad to hear that. Alright then, let's try something sweet now. Yep, something sweet. Okay. Piano Woman is the most expensive one, so... 5, 2, 3, and 3. Aged and mixed. Piano Woman. Also, congrats on 368. Thank you. Let's see if we get to 370 soon. Hopefully, by Monday. It will be really nice. And then 400 will be outside, right? I'm really excited. I'm really excited to show you guys. Also, I'm gonna remind you guys to subscribe again, okay? To my YouTube channel, if you haven't yet. Because I'm gonna debut a 2D model, a brand new 2D model that looks amazing, but not only that, okay? I forgot to mention that I'm also going to change the overlays, the waiting room, everything, the BGM, pretty much everything is gonna be new, okay? So if you wanna see all that, I'm really happy with everything. You know what to do. To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me. What? I'm here talking to you and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. I remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. But after a bit, they just start looping through their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over. That always made me crash back into reality. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you here right now, it's amazing. And I know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamed of. It helps when I feel particularly cynical. Subscribe, guys, yeah. Red side, listen to the purple side, okay? Subscribe! You flatter me. Besides, I've always thought about human-like natures, Lily. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from more simple from ages ago. But if Lily managed to create biological life years from now, it will all have come full circle. Circle, right? So what should I take from this is, you love me. Don't overdo it. Anything else? Let's go with a Sugar Rush. Okay, Sugar Rush. Waddle height. And optional karma trying. It's not that I don't know how. I literally didn't have the option to. I don't know why. I literally can't. Oh, what is this? Wait. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. Okay, I can make predictions and people can choose what is gonna happen. Or something like that. That is kind of fun. Let me check for you. Okay. Alright, all mixed. Sugar Rush. Even in doubt, my love for this is real. Or romantic. So I take it the solipsist problem got solved. Yep. All the reality crisis that started the other day. My guardian called her mom, nobody's judging you. Mom decided to meet with the mother of her daughter's girlfriend. It was a very emotional meeting. They both say they felt like they closed a long chapter. I was moved, but that's when it set in. Why was I moved? I never met any of them, so where do these feelings come from? Can you try to delete my message? I can only pin it or reply to it. If I choose your... I can block you. I can block you. I can mute you. I can warn you. And I can make you a mod. But I cannot make... I cannot delete it. I don't know, it's kinda weird. What tells me someone else isn't pressing a button to make me feel that? What tells me I'm in my body? What is real? Boom! Oh, don't worry, by the way, I'm fine. Thank God, it's unnatural to see you down like that. I can make myself not a mod. Wait, let me check real quick. Hold on. Let's see the list of mods. Yeah, I'm there. But I'm gonna add myself again, just in case. Yeah, I can add myself because I'm already a mod. It's kinda weird. Nah, I don't think it's that. Man, that go-go is a blast. Don't you feel like talking a bit more with Diddy? It is too much of a break and Go-Go is tired. What? Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders. Oh, fuck. Well, I tried, Jill. I'll be in my office. You little girl, Lilim. Come, girl. Oh, fiddlesticks. What's your name, girl? I'm Dorothy Hayes at your service. Do you come here often? Are you hitting on me? Hey Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? Sure, sounds fun. Okay, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. Bartender, a Sugar Rush over here. Bartender... Sorry, what? I guess Ken could help when he becomes a mod, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I still need to add him as a mod. Okay, Sugar Rush. Double hide, one powder, and the rest is Karma trying. All mixed. Here. Good choice, Dorothy. Yay! So what are you doing in my door, phone? Streaming Jan. Yes? No, I mean, that's what she calls herself. Man, that's a tacky name. Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not really my name. What's your real name then? Behind Streaming Chan's awesome mask lies the humble Nicole Chen. Oh my god. Wait, I need to talk about this with someone. But yeah, let's keep going. What? Why don't you call yourself Streaming Chen? It's funny that you mention it. Dementia. You see, when I started, I called myself Nico Nico Chen. I changed websites, so the name felt a bit out of place, thus I became Streaming Chen. Everyone nicknamed me Streaming Chan though, so I just went along with it. Oh yeah, I get it. At one point I was gonna call myself Dolores Hayes. But then I realized the name was as subtle as a prick to the face. Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came I ended up with greater viewer numbers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Oh, I see. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey here might seem harsh, but you just need to crack her shell. Shut up. See, you just need to see the right thing at the right time and she becomes a sweetheart. Quiet, you. Don't play hard to get, you know it's true. Hey, stream girl. That's me. I regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some advertisement. True! That is true. I have, but you see, the contract with them expired, so Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He was gonna send the draft to his lawyer as it had a couple of additions, but... well, let's say he got too excited with my VR model and the... I'm not gonna... No. No. I don't wanna read that. I don't wanna. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Holy shit. What is this, man? What is this? Holy shit. But you know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers? My treat. Alright. 2 big beers, honey. Okay. Bro, what was that? Really? Holy shit. Wait? What? What? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. There we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. Chum. Cheers. Cheers. Alright. I'm not feeling. Okay, you're drunk. I'm not feeling. Oh, wait. Yeah, I say when Stream-chan got drunk, her voice got really. Yeah. Alright, I'm not feeling my tongue or my feet. Time to get lewd. Lewd. Did I hear lewd? How do you pronounce that, by the way? Hold on. Lewd.
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 Lewd. Yeah. Okay, lewd. So I pronounced it correctly the first time. This will be a trick for non-premium users. I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. Okay. Who didn't mind being in premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. Okay, so you accepted. Cool. What the hell, man? Man, what's it a challenge? I wasn't just gonna stream over the water, I wanted some underwater action too. Okay. And then cover your eyes, cover your ears, cover your everything, okay? What did you do with the bubbles and all? That was the least of the problems, we just turned the jets off. Yeah. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I also had to keep in mind the heat. Heat isn't good with cameras. Oh yeah, right, the lenses, right? Did you try chilling the cam a bit? And putting it in a bag with some filling? We made something more convoluted. I'm kind of scared to ask. We took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens and sealed it with plastic. I made sure things looked good through the cam and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the fuck out of the cooler. Did it need any weight? Yeah, luckily the guy was into bodybuilding, so we used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as fuck, but that's another story. It was all a success, but it's also the last time I have sex in a jacuzzi. Blood rushing hot water, I felt like I was dying midway through it. Thank God he decided to resume the action out of the water midway through it, or I will surely die. At least the guy didn't burn himself. What do you mean? Yeah, she doesn't care. Last time... Okay, that's the last time I had sex in a jacuzzi, my body got so hot, the guy almost burned his... Okay. I consider investing in a cooling system, but it's so situational and expensive that I'll pass. Besides, these cooling systems require too much maintenance. Wait, I think I should leave, but care to join me in escapades for the rest of the night? Can I plan my services at the end of the night? Sure. Then count me in, I got the perfect stories. Let us be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender. Bye, honey. Yeah, bye. My throat. Holy fucking shit. Wow. Holy. Well, let's start the story. You see, there was this Mega Santa. Oh my god, no. Wait, seriously? They left. A pair made in hell. And at least they look like they're having fun. Admit though, filming underwater sounded convoluted as fuck though. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny. We're done, boss. Man, did you just feel great? Were we in the same place? Here, Yell. What's this? A bonus. Oh wait, I needed that. Thank you. Maybe I don't get evicted after. Hopefully. Nah, I'm gonna get I'm gonna get fucking evicted. That's for sure. Today I got a taste of the kind of clients you deal with, and keep it up. 10 minutes of a streaming channel. Well, tomorrow is a big day, so get ready. That goes for both of you. Okay. Am I not getting evicted? You have no new notifications or reminders. Happy New Year. May all your wishes come true in a new bountiful year filled with health and joy. No, I'm not. I'm getting evicted. Okay. For only 87 dollars. I just needed $87. Maybe I would have gotten evicted anyway, but eh. Okay, we have no news, so let's save and let's go to the final day. It's day 19. Oh. Saturday, December 31st. Well, let's see. Gil is in the back getting everything ready. I'll go grab some food I've ordered. They only agreed to work on New Year's Eve if I went to pick it up myself. Are you alright? I'm scared. Gabi will show up at oh true! At any minute. Relax, everything will be alright. I can assure you of that. Drink something. Maybe that will cheer you up. Okay, I'm drinking something. Thank you for reminding me, Dana. Maybe. I'll leave you for a bit, but keep your chin up. If you get through this, I'll give you, I don't know, a hack. Does that work? A hack? Big one. A reward for after everything's said and done. Gotta go. You can do it. Right. Everything's fine. You've been avoiding this for all these years. Now it's time to face it head on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything will be better after I talk to Gabi. The boss might even give me a hug. I'm okay. Oh. Okay, that was fast. Hello, Gabi. Hello? Gabi? Come in? Excuse me. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey. You talk first. Okay, my throat hurts. My throat is in pain. No, well... Holy shit, this is tense. Some days ago I got a letter. And even other than getting a letter is the fact that it was from your sister. And what? My sister sent you a letter? That's the first I've heard of it. What did it say? I don't know, I never opened it. At least not until now. Huh? I figure I should read it with you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read it. Alright then. Sorry. Is that it? Really? Yes, just that? Yep. Okay. Isn't there anything else in the letter? Maybe on the back? This is just like your sister. I spent days worried about this letter, not wanting to open it for fear of what it might contain. I lost sleep and appetite thinking about it. After all those worries, after all those problems, after all these years not talking to her, she sends me a letter, a fucking letter of all things. And she just says sorry. Sorry for what? For a fight? For not talking all these years? No, I'm fucking pissed. Are you laughing? Sorry, I remember all the times my sis provoked you that way. Like that time where she gave you chocolates, level 1, 2, and 4 during Valentine's Day. And you were pissed about the lack of a 3. Or that time when you left an unopened beer bottle on the table, she sneakily opened it and took a sip. She didn't tell you she did it, and you were confused all day long. She always bragged she knew me like the back of her hand. If the letter was supposed to piss me off like that, I guess she had all the rights to brag. Maybe she was being sincere though. She did express to me that she was sorry on more than one occasion. She did, huh? You told me she died from localized nanomachine rejection, right? In her heart, yeah. Instead of the massive rejection that always makes the news, her case was more focused. They usually amputate or replace the part and call it a day. But organs are different. The condition made her susceptible to transplant or rejections. Not to mention artificial hearts, and genetic treatments were out of the question. Yep. Thing is, apparently she suffered that since she was 18, but kept it a secret from everyone. Why? Hell if I know. I was angry to learn that she hid it. Why didn't she tell me? Was it to avoid worrying me? Was she ashamed? What was it? Wait, how did she live so normally then? She had to use a serum. Shots near her heart every 3 days. Apparently the serum burns like hell. The shot even left her a nasty mark where she had to apply them. So the thing near her left breast wasn't a birthmark? And the reaction was what ended up killing her. The nanomachine reaction was what ended up killing her, but they couldn't find what made her so vulnerable. Doctors said she might have missed a shot, or the shots made her other defenses grow weaker. The condition could have just gone nuts out of nowhere, or maybe it was blood pressure. Maybe it was a regular heart attack and the reaction acted afterwards, I don't know. She kept it a secret from everyone, so nobody knows. Maybe if she had told me about it, I could help her. Maybe she'd still be alive. Maybe she wouldn't have faced it alone instead of just dying in her sleep. Think about what ifs won't bring her back. Eh? I spent so much time hammering myself with what ifs after you told me she died. What if I waited to cool down a bit back then? What if I just swallowed my fears at the very moment? What if I had apologized earlier? What if I had given a chance to the research institute thing back then? But the amount just increased threefold after I lashed out at you the other day. But today I realized something. Having such regrets with the dead is a hollow effort. Hollow Knight! Hollow Knight! No. You're alive, you're here, I can make amends with you. But I can't make amends with the dead. I can apologize to her like I can apologize to you right now. Hell. She's right though. She's completely right. Lenore, she's resting now. She's just resting after having that heart condition all these years. She didn't have to face it alone though, if she only... So, let's celebrate her life and achievements. If we are to mourn, let's mourn her together. If we are to honor her, we'll do it together. Together? Lenore was a fun-loving person. The best we can do right now is try to lighten up, even if it's only for a moment. I need to ask though, did she really start to complain about chest pains shortly after I left? No. Ah, so you were blaming me for nothing. Okay, cool. She didn't get visibly worse after you left or anything. Everything was actually too sudden. She did complain about chest pains from time to time, but that actually goes way back before you left. Back then we thought it was just acid reflux or something. Cause I even blamed her death on you. I was just too angry back then, and part of me just wanted to put the blame on someone or something. And you didn't deserve that, sorry. I'm sorry too, you know? We both have things to apologize for. Don't think too much about it. I should be mature and not shout at you either, so... let's just call all that water under the bridge, shall we? Are you sure? Of course I am. So, how did you find me exactly? Well, have you heard of a message board called Danger You? I have, yeah. I read it every day. Well, truth is that I visit it from time to time. And the other day, I read a thread that discussed the bar. And the description of the bartender sounded just like you. Are you mad? I don't remember that. Did we read that? I think we did. I think we did. I think we did read that. No, not mad, more like dumbfounded. Hey, Jill, can you tell me what the problem was back then? What sparked that fight? Weren't you happy with my sister? Well, back then I didn't know what to do with myself after I graduated college. I went in and pretty much hated my last couple of years there. It's not far-fetched to think that I only tolerated being there because your sister was with me. Had she stopped supporting my studies, I would quit right then and there. And then after graduating, I got a very good job offer that she accepted on my behalf in no time. She kept saying it was the best for me and my future, but I was livid. Why did she have to do that? I hated it. I didn't even know if I wanted to go there, but she still insisted so much. Like she was forcing that burden on me. And then mine became our future, and she started talking about marriage. You were going to get married? I don't think we ever took it seriously. It was just something she kept mentioning. Not like we didn't think about that down the line, but she mostly teased me with it. But the thought suddenly scared the shit out of me. I loved her, but I don't think I was ready for such a commitment, especially considering what she did. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wasn't going to let her decide such a big thing for me. I mean, she could be really pushy from time to time. Like I said, I pretty much passed college thanks to being with her, and that was partly because she was so pushy. And if she had the best intentions, she could be abrasive from time to time. And it rained down on me at that moment. She took it upon herself to make that choice for me, but would have stopped her once we'd gotten married. What if she suddenly decided to craft my life to her needs after marriage? I knew her. She would do it thinking it was the best for me. But what about my freedom, my say on the matter? So that's where you stopped loving Lenore? No. I never stopped loving her, which is why it hurts so much. You have to understand. I didn't want to wake up 40 years old and working a job I hate. Just out of routine, getting used to it. I wanted a break from everything for a while to put my thoughts in order. Regroup myself, think carefully about what to do next. I can understand. I've sometimes felt the same, although I'm not even in college. So that's what led you to you two fighting, huh? You know, the word fight makes it sound like we exchange blows or something. It's all silly when I think back to it, tragically silly. So silly. Maybe I was the one who started the fight, getting all defensive about now wanting to take that offer. Perhaps if I didn't overreact to her arguments about wasting this huge opportunity, maybe she wouldn't have lashed out at me this bad. It could have been avoided if I had just kept a cool head and talked about that with her. My sister said something like that. Eh? I told you she mentioned on more than one occasion how sorry she was about the whole thing, right? She'll listen to her to the end, but instead I kept pushing her. I should keep a cool head instead of letting my jealousy take the best of me. It was her offer, not mine. Should stop projecting myself so much into her. Something like that. Lenore. We are quite the hotheads. You, me, my sis. You were supposed to be the mature one, you know? Play your role correctly. But why didn't you come back, Jill? Did you end up hating us that much? Did the break include us too? No, it's just that. Remember when your sister was giving a class and you broke a window? How you didn't want to see her for fear of being scolded? But my sister wouldn't have scolded you. But I was afraid, dead afraid. I couldn't bring myself to face your sister. But I faced her back then, and I was like 7 at the time. Why couldn't you do it? It's not quite the same. And in perspective, no matter what reason I come up with, it will never make sense. Everything sounds very stupid when I look back, you know? Not that it makes things easier. I won't ever get to speak to her ever again, so it feels bad because it's stupid. I swear, you and my sis were meant for one another. You both moved on after all that, but neither had the courage to go back and say you're sorry. And like I said, berating myself over those past mistakes won't bring her back. I miss her so much though. We were together all the time, always talking about dumb stuff. I only called my parents useless, but she was the one I could always talk to. I felt her absence every day. Everything is just so quiet now. She was an amazing person. Yeah, she was an amazing person. Eh? What? What are you talking about all of a sudden? Okay, I have a feeling this day is just gonna be this one conversation. We are not even gonna see the party itself. Heck, is there even a party going on? Morning is fine and all, but we should be celebrating her life. If she was here, she will tell us that there's no fun in sulking for so long. That's what Virgilia will say too. She told you that all the time. The same way she told you to stop rubbing things in people's faces. Both figuratively and literally. Hey, I was 8 back then. So, let's have a toast in her honor, shall we? A toast? Yeah, like a butter toast? Thank you, Servot. Yeah, let me get you a drink. A drink? Don't worry, trust me. Okay, something sweet. And without alcohol, I assume? Yeah, okay, so Sugar Rush. It's probably the best option. It's not about the money anymore, so... Other Delta. There. Grab this for a sec. Okay. Lenore, I know you're watching from the beyond right now, as I give a drink to your little sister. It's obvious to me now that we both meant to make amends at some point, but we never got around to it. I can't apologize to you anymore, but I can at the very least make you rest easier. So know that I'll look out for Gabby in your absence. That's really nice. I'll make sure Gabby grows into a fine woman, just like you were. I'll always be there for her. I'll be sure the little brat doesn't face the same problem you and I had. Hey! Want to add anything? I'll always miss her. Don't say it to me, say it to her. That's a bit... Come on, just this once. I'll always miss you, sis. Sis, you idiot, why did you keep that secret for so long? Idiot! Idiot! I always told you everything, wasn't I enough? You idiotic idiot! Ah! Hey, Jill, promise me you won't be like that knucklehead, that you won't keep stuff like that to yourself. Only if you promise the same to me. And promise me we won't fight. I can do that. Eh? You and I are both too thick-headed, that's true. Sooner or later we'll clash on some opinion. But what I can promise is that I won't run away like last time. We'll both cool off and talk it over like the adults we are. I'm not an adult. Let's face it, you've been more mature than I have. Hey, did you mean what you said? That you'll look after me? I'll always be here for you, Gabby. I mean, I'm not Lenore, but I wouldn't dare leaving my little sister alone. Chill. Hey, wasn't this a toast? Right. For Lenore. Faithful sister and girlfriend. Cheers. Cheers. So, about this drink, can I drink it? Do you like it? Take a sip. It's not bad. Why not drink it then? You're with an adult. We might as well break the alcohol taboo here and now. Right. But it's not alcoholic though. It doesn't have alcohol. Now that I think back to it, didn't your sister give you beer once as a prank? Oh yeah, that. It was April Fool's. I should have known better when she offered me apple soda. I put bubblegum on the soles of all her shoes in retaliation. She walked funny and my jaw hard for the rest of the day. Yeah, but did you know you got my drink that time? Huh? She gave me a beer and it turned out to be apple soda. Oh. Did you get back at her? Well... The TV. No, this is not the time. This is not the moment. This is not the moment, no. No, it isn't. I did hide all the dildos in the house that night, only to find out she knew how to use a okay. And as a follow-up, she used that same cucumbers and oh my god. She said, so, do you like eating me for lunch? Okay, my god. Jill? I'll tell you when you're old. Or never at all. Yeah, better if you don't, really. Hey Gavin, do your parents know you're here? Wait, hold on. Ugh. Okay. They think I'm at Clary's, actually. Who? Oh, she's my best friend at school. And this Clary knows you're using her as an excuse, right? Of course, how will she cover for me otherwise? True. Will you go to her house afterwards? To be honest, I didn't think that far. Maybe I will. I do live in another district, but Clary doesn't live close by, so... Well, it can be helped. I live nearby and the streets are... Soon you won't, but okay. And the streets aren't exactly safe at night. Why not stay with me tonight? Are you sure? I don't live in a mansion, but I'd say it's comfy enough. At least to spend the night. Sure, I'd love to stay with you. Great. Hey, does your dad still have that bakery? His bread was really good. Yep, he opened a second branch last year. Ooh, nice. So he's looking to expand? I think he got into a partnership with a friend in Motor District. The guy saw an opportunity after realizing Motor District has almost no bakeries. I still remember when your sister introduced me to him. He started shouting, I knew it! I fucking knew you were a lesbian! Mark 1 for daddy. Okay, he sounds cool. I think he had this bet with an acquaintance of his ever since my sis was 12 years old or so. That said, sis was into girls. The acquaintance didn't believe him. He bet a beer on whether he was right or not. That beer bottle is still in the fridge. It's even labeled Sweet Victory. Your mom and Lenore never made up, did they? I guess that one wasn't as simple as the say one too many things argument. Mom was always upset with high society, and in her circle of friends, a lesbian daughter was a no-no. I'm still on my sis side for that one though. Mom didn't reject her because she herself was homophobic, she did it because her friends were. Bruh. That's even worse, I'd say. Like... You don't mind stop talking with your son or with your daughter just because your friends aren't gonna accept it? Isn't that really fucking dumb? To mom, the opinion of her circle of friends was worth more than her own daughter. That's what I'm saying. How did she react to her death? Don't know. Mom and dad broke up 2 years ago. They did? They never got married, so there was no proper divorce. I haven't seen her since. August, I think. Did you two fight too? No, she just hasn't showed up. You must have felt alone, huh? I've been there. I bet, but I'm not alone anymore, thanks to you. Huh? I thought there was gonna be a party here. Okay, Yellow, who is this? This is another streaming chan. Who was Yellow? I don't remember. Alma? Oh, over here. Party? A small New Year celebration. Wanna stay for it? I don't want a kid to boredom. Don't worry, you won't. You'll only get cola for the night though. No alcohol. It'll give us time to catch up even more. I can introduce you to some friends. Are you in? If you don't mind me. Great. Hey Alma, come here. There's someone I want to introduce to you. Okay. And I think this is it. Okay, that was really nice. I really liked this last segment. I really liked it. It was very deep. It's over, guys. It was very deep, and I think everything that was said was very true and very real too. Oh man, I can't believe Dealer missed this. So it was more or less as I said. If anything, it's gonna be at most an hour and 15 minutes, and it's been an hour and 10 minutes. So I don't know, what did you guys think about the game? I am not gonna lie, okay? I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I think I expected it to be different. It's been a game that I've been wanting to stream for quite a long time, ever since I debuted, I believe. And honestly, I don't know, I expected it to be different. I don't dislike it. I liked it quite a bit. In fact, especially after the halfway through, like the middle point of the game, I liked it even more then. Still, I don't think it's quite my thing. I'm not gonna lie, okay? But I really enjoyed streaming it. I enjoyed streaming it for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well, honestly. So we didn't get the proper ending yet, okay? We still have to get evicted. So let's see what happens. I suppose the actual ending will happen after the staff roll, I imagine. So that said, as you guys know, I have some more visual novels in my list of to stream games this year. Next game is not gonna be a visual novel, and it's not gonna be a Metroidvania. I was about to play You Have Fun? Yes, I suppose. Do I have to say something? Can I type? No, I cannot. Okay. Yep, I also got to meet a car boomer. Why did your boss hire you though? Oh. Oh! Okay. Who is the... Wait, who was the brown? She is that kind of person. Now let's sleep. You were tossing off back. Okay, that is... Okay. That is, yeah. That is Gabby. You're right. Good night, Jill. So the next game is... I was about to play... Constance, I think it was called. We'll play some more tomorrow. Good night. But then I remember a game launched this week. And I'm not gonna be playing that one game, but the original version of that game, which is better. Gracias, peluche. Oh, that's nice. That's probably thanks for someone special. That's nice. That's really nice. Peluche is not a name, by the way. It looks like it's a nickname. So whoever that is for knows who they are. That's really nice. That is really nice. Okay, but what about the ending? Am I not even getting evicted? Am I not getting anything? Oh, Wednesday, February 1st. Okay, it's been a month. To think I've been evicted. They are pretty ruthless. They don't even allow you to skip 1 month. I was 2 months late already, actually. What? Chill. At least it wasn't because you spent too much money on useless stuff, right? Right? About that, forget it. I don't wanna hear. Let's go to sleep. Tomorrow you'll regroup and think what to do next. Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here by the... Whoa! Your bed is huge! A queen size. Considering I lived with a guy for at least 4 years. It can get lonely but also really comfortable. It's like single life, I guess. That is true. Hope you don't mind sleeping with me, but there's not enough space for the foot in here. I haven't slept in a mattress in, over 2 years now. That can be good for your back. And bad for my morale. Anyways, good night. Nighty-night. It's hot in here. Having her hug me certainly doesn't help. I don't want to wake her up either. She looks so comfortable right now. It's not really that big, is it? I wonder if boss will let me crash in her place. Well, let's just try to sleep a bit then. No, go away. You piece of fur, don't you dare sleep on my... Okay. So we finished. And we have a new game plus. We're not gonna go through. Okay, so... we are done. That was quick. Okay, so let me move to... what? Hold on. Ciao. Alright, here we are. I can't believe Dealer missed it. Alrighty then. I could chat a little bit, but I think it will be better for me to really test, okay? That this one, I will confirm you the game that is gonna replace Valhalla. I will, okay, I really will. But what's the problem? The problem is I haven't tested, okay? So I can't bring myself to confirm. I really don't think there's gonna be any problem, okay? But I can confirm it's gonna be the game that is gonna replace Valhalla, because if it doesn't run well, I won't stream it, you know? So right now I will probably test it and confirm it tomorrow on my social media, okay? Remember to follow me on Twitter, remember to follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, okay? And that's it, yeah. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Again, thank you guys. Well, not again. I haven't said it yet. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked Valhalla. I really did. And I will be playing Soccer for Love on Sunday for post Valentine's Day. Okay, unless something happens, if for some reason I can stream on Sunday, I'll try to let you guys know with enough time, so I stream tomorrow instead. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming to stream. I hope you enjoyed. See you on Sunday. Okay, have a great Valentine's Day tomorrow, and let's keep having fun, targets. Bye bye, bye bye, and meow. Thank you.